My metric number is 4193003081. My group topic is how robots will reduce human job opportunities. Before I get into my points, let me explain about robots. Robot is a type of automated machine which can execute a specified task with little or no human intervention with speed and precision. In robotic fields which deals with robotic design, engineering and operation has advanced remarkably in the last 50 years. Robots eventually reduce human job opportunities. According to the report, between 2017 and 2037, robots will replace around 7 million people at work. According to the recent Oxford study, there will be 14 million robots in China's workforce in the next 11 years. Now, let me explain how robots will reduce human job opportunities. My first point is cost effectiveness. If the employer chooses a human to produce a product, human need holidays, rest hours, medical leave, and other than earning a monthly salary, they also expect some of other additional benefits from the employer, such as allowance, bonus, and etc. But if the employer chooses a robot to produce a product, robots can run 24 hours in 7 days and can do 2 or 3 shifts to complete the task. And this will save labor costs while boosting the sales. And robots also does not expect any kind of salary or additional benefits from the employer. So choosing a robot is a cost effectiveness for the employer compared than hiring a human for the job. So this is how robots will reduce human job opportunities. My second point is work in hazardous environment. Dangerous jobs puts human life in harmful situation. To prevent a loss of a human life, robots can be used because robots have the ability to detect or measure variables beyond human perception. And robots can help to create a safe working environment with less amount of risk. And robots can used in diffuse bomb to inspect unstable structure and bomb. And robot can be repaired, but human is quite difficult if a serious injury occur. So robot is more suitable working in hazardous environment compared than humans, and this will reduce human job opportunities. My third point is improve quality assurance. Robots helps to increase quality assurance in many ways, such as eliminating human error, improve consistency and accuracy. Robots create more complex good by identifying error along the way. And robot is precise and high quality work by reducing the potential for human error or fatigue. And robots also have ability to do early identification of potential issues, and this will make the final product does not vary. And robot is more helpful to increase quality assurance compared than humans because humans easily make error or mistakes. So this will reduce human job opportunities. My fourth point is improve productivity. Robot is more helpful to increase productivity compared than humans. According to the study, robot densification and increase in annual growth of GDP or labor productivity between 1993 and 2007 by 0.37 and 0.36 percentage points respectively across 17 countries. So robot is more helpful to increase productivity compared than humans because robots can do a task without fatigue, which can increase the productivity, and this will reduce human job opportunities. My last point is repetition. Robots can do repetitive tasks without any kind of issues, but repetitive tasks can cause a human fatigue after a period of time, and the productivity and the efficiency goes down after a period of time. And the repetitive task can cause a human injury such as carpal tunnel, which can permanently remove a person out of the work. But robots does not suffer from issues like this. So robot is more suitable to do repetitive tasks compared than humans. So this is how robots will reduce human job opportunities. That's all from me. Thank you, madam.
Hello madam, my name is Hemavati and my metric number is 41930000891. I'm going to continue with robot reduce human job opportunities. My first point is precision. Robots are more precise than humans by their very nature. Without human error, they can more efficiently perform tasks at a consistent level of accuracy. Delicate tasks like filling prescriptions or choosing the proper dosages are something robots are already doing. For an example, at the University of California, San Francisco, a robotic pharmacist is filling and dispensing the prescriptions better than humans. In overall 350,000 doses, not one error was found in it. The robot was also able to better judge whether medication will interact with each and other specific patients. By this, we can conclude that in future there will be no job for pharmacists, even though they study hard for these subjects and this for the job. My second point is simple interaction. They can take over simple interactions like banking or bartending. Automating tasks like withdrawals, deposits, and other simple things can free up tellers to do more important things. For example, today's ATMs are already doing things like this, but as technology groups, they are able to take on more tasks than ever this before they're doing. This will make human as no value working in banks. Other than that, my third point is intense labor. Things like harvesting and can be exhausting for humans to complete, but robots can perform these tasks without ever telling that they are sick. Robot can also collect data on the soil, fruit, wines themselves to ensure that they are in a good product in a good health. In agriculture, they are already using tractor machines as a robotic, and before this in farming, humans are already doing this, but now robots are doing farming. This will make human has no job and they will become more lazy. The fourth point is anxiety and insecurity regarding the future. Loss of employment due to the workplace automation is significant concern for growing numbers of today workers and professionals. Automation promises to be a nothing short of a revolution, one that can be just as significant as the industrial revolution of 19th centuries. The anxiety and insecurity caused by such a sweeping change is not something should be taken lightly. Communities that have been built around specific industry may need a time to adjust the concept of robots entering to the workplace in a greater numbers. My final point is loss of job reduce the opportunity of loss of employment and job opportunities. Due to widespread automation promises to create a number of potential serious social issues. Self-driving vehicles are poised to eliminate countless positions within just a few years, and may prove to be only this is just the beginning. As the technology becomes more advanced, the range of potential use and roles of robots will be able to fill is only expected to grow. Even specialized fields as professionals like medical diagnosis and even surgical care providers may not be safe from the effects of widespread of workplace automations. Even in Malaysia, robots are working. For an example, Bellabot and Robopreneur. Bellabot is working in a restaurant as a waiter. Recently, if I found in TikTok that Bellabot is working in an Indian restaurant as a waiter. And Robopreneur, they can interact expertly with the customer in addition to helping them connect with the business. Other than that, Robopreneur is robotic solutions for industrial cleaning and inspections. Other than that, there are solutions for airports and applicants for agriculture. And this will advance the industry. They are using the high-end service robots so they can able to provide a turnkey solution to solve the industrial problems. But in my portion, it's not an industrial problem. They will make the human lazy more. In conclusion, for me, the robotics are capable of handling tasks. They are doing more tasks better than humans. And this will reduce the human job opportunities. That's all from me. Thank you.
When we think of the word robots, our mind usually conjures up the image of something from science fiction or a Hollywood blockbuster movie. But the truth is, most robots in the real world don't look like this, and they're usually designed to carry out very specific tasks. Robots have been used for quite some time in factories and manufacturing plants, but they've recently become more popular in other fields, with things like automated food prep, cow milking machines, and self-driving cars. Whether we like it or not, this automation will only continue to grow, and it's going to inevitably change a number of different industries. As this happens, you may find yourself fearful of losing your job to a machine, and that's completely normal. If we look back through history, there have been other eras of technological advancement that scared a lot of people, like the Industrial Revolution or the rise of the computer. And while these and other events radically changed the job market, we always found a way to adapt to them. Until the next technology came along. And then we did it all over again.